Protein is one of the most talked about nutrients today, and also one of the most misunderstood. Some people think protein is only for bodybuilders. Others think more protein automatically means better health. And some believe the protein supplement market is just a scam. So in this video, we'll break protein down from the ground up. What protein actually is, why your body needs it, how it's digested, best food sources, supplements, useful or overhyped, how much you really need, and how protein helps with injuries and long-term health. No fear, no marketing, just clarity. What is protein? Protein is a macronutrient made up of smaller units called amino acids. Think of amino acids as building blocks. Your body uses these building blocks to create muscle tissue, enzymes, hormones, immune cells, skin, hair, nails, even neurotransmitters in the brain. There are 20 amino acids. Your body can make some on its own, but 9 essential amino acids must come from food. If your diet doesn't supply them, your body can't substitute them. That's why protein isn't optional. Why is protein essential? Protein isn't just about muscle. It plays a role in repairing tissues, regulating hormones, supporting immune function, maintaining metabolism, preserving muscle as you age. Without adequate protein, recovery slows, muscle mass declines, immunity weakens, hunger increases, fat loss becomes harder. Protein is especially critical when you are dieting, you are stressed, you are aging, you are injured, you are training. Protein is not a fitness nutrient, it's a survival nutrient. Protein digestion, how your body uses it. Protein digestion starts in the stomach. Stomach acid and enzymes break protein into peptides. These move into the small intestine, where they are broken into individual amino acids. These amino acids are absorbed into the bloodstream. Your body then decides where to use them: muscle repair, hormone production, immune defense, energy if calories are low. Important point: your body does not store protein like carbs or fats. If you don't eat enough protein regularly, your body takes it from muscle tissue. That's why long-term low protein intake leads to muscle loss. Food sources of protein. Protein comes from both animal and plant foods. Animal sources: eggs, milk, curd, yogurt, chicken, fish, meat, whey, casein from milk. These are usually complete proteins, meaning they contain all essential amino acids. Plant sources: lentils, beans, chickpeas, soy, tofu, tempeh, nuts and seeds, whole grains. Most plant proteins are incomplete, but combining them properly solves that. Example: rice plus lentils, roti plus dal, beans plus grains. Protein quality is not about veg versus non-veg. It's about amino acid completeness and digestibility. Rating protein sources. Leanest and complete, top tier. Whey protein, egg whites, fish, chicken breast, low-fat dairy. High protein, low calories, high absorption. Complete but higher fat, whole eggs, full-fat dairy, red meat, still excellent, just calorie dense. Plant complete proteins, soy, tofu, tempeh, quinoa, very useful for vegetarians. Incomplete but useful, lentils, beans, chickpeas, nuts and seeds, good nutrition but need combination and quantity. Lowest protein density, bread, rice, vegetables. They contain protein but should not be relied on for protein needs. Protein supplements, scam or useful. Protein supplements are not magic, but they are not a scam either. They exist for one reason: convenience. They help when you can't meet protein needs from food, you have poor appetite, you're busy, you're recovering from injury, you're elderly. They fail when used as meal replacements, used without training, used without total calorie control. Protein supplements don't build muscle on their own. They only support a protein gap. The scam isn't protein powder. The scam is believing it replaces effort. How much protein do you actually need? General guideline: 0.8 to 1.0 grams per kilogram body weight for sedentary adults, 1.2 to 1.6 grams per kilogram for active people, fat loss, or aging adults, up to 2.0 grams per kilogram for intense training or injury recovery. More than this does not mean more muscle. Consistency matters more than extremes. Protein works best when spread across meals. Role of protein in preventing chronic disease. Adequate protein helps preserve muscle mass with age, improve insulin sensitivity, support metabolic health, reduce frailty and falls in older adults. Low protein intake is linked to sarcopenia, muscle loss, poor recovery, weak immunity. Protein doesn't cure disease, but it protects resilience. Role of protein in injury and recovery. During injury, tissue breakdown increases. Muscle loss accelerates. Healing demands rise. Protein supports tissue repair, collagen formation, muscle preservation, faster rehabilitation. Low protein during injury equals slower healing. Protein is not a trend. It's a biological requirement. You don't need extremes. You need adequacy, consistency, and context. Eat enough protein. Train your body. Recover well. That's how protein actually works.